Alright, we are back. It's quite obvious that stupid people like to piss me off. That's what it is at this point, alright? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you see the title. For those that know what happened, alright? Whiteboy, who is a pretty big YouTuber, was arrested for possession, okay? For marijuana, for weed, whatever you want to call it. He was arrested. Now, I want to talk about this and the stupidity of people, okay? Because ever since this has happened, the news is broken, alright? People have been saying, well, you know, it was wrong. He shouldn't have been swatted, because that's exactly what happened. He was swatted. Now, I will put it like this. I will defend Whiteboy about that much, okay? And I will say one. And after that, it's all fair game, all right? I will put it like this. Nobody should be swatted. Nobody. I think it's stupid. I think it's immature. Whatever you want to call it, it's wrong. I feel it's wrong, okay? He shouldn't have been swatted. He shouldn't have. Now, that's as far as I'll go in defending him. Because if you have that much drugs on you when they come to your house, you deserve to be locked up. You're an idiot. And you should know, and I'll put it like this, because obviously he's really small time, or he hasn't been around bad neighborhoods that see this happen time and time again. There are a number of us, including myself, who have lived in bad neighborhoods where you see this constantly. Okay? And I'll put it like this. People should know by now, because he didn't follow the rule, alright? You don't hold that much amount of whatever illegal substance you have in your house. You don't. Or you don't sell out of your own house. That's hustling backwards. That's what it is. Okay? So for him to not look up the law, because if you're going to do something illegal, at least look up the law on it so you know how to cover your own ass, which he didn't do because he's too damn stupid. Guess what? He deserved to get caught. So whoever swatted him, it was wrong of them to do it. However, him holding that much, did we say paraphernalia? Alright? Doesn't matter. He deserves to get caught. He deserves to get locked up. And for those who don't know, this is not his first time. Apparently, his rap sheet shows that he had, in 2011, he had some type of injectable drug. They're saying it's heroin. Okay? I will put the link in the info bar. They're saying it's heroin. So, this guy has a history of this. Now, this is what's pissing me off right now. Because these people, they're making videos about we should raise bail money for him. We should sign petitions. I'm going to put the links in the info bar so you can see the stupidity going on. Alright? Why the hell are you doing this? Alright? This dude did this to himself. Big time YouTuber. This is the same dude who took handouts from EA to push Battlefield. I want to know what this guy has done for the community. That you decided you need to come, hands across the world, heal the world, and, sing Kumbaya and help this dude. I want to know why. Because I haven't seen anything. As far as I'm concerned, he deserves this. You notice, other YouTubers here have done, they did their time. And they never complained about it. They did their bid, they never complained about it. Now this dude is caught, because it's a felony now. It's a felony they're getting them on. You want to tell me that your little petitions and your little bail money, look, I'll put it like this, it's not going to beat a felony. It's not. Number one, get something straight. If the police deem that he was, in possession, they can take his house. This goes further than just let's free him, because a lot of y'all are saying that. Free Whiteboy. First off, he's not a political prisoner. He's not. So if y'all using that hashtag and all the other crap, understand you are a phony right now. That's what you are. You look fake as hell doing that. Now, I'll put it like this. Alright? They could seize his house if they deem that he was in possession, and selling out of his house. You understand that, right? They will board that shit up. And it has happened. You don't believe? It has happened plenty of times here in North Philly. It has. So understand that that is something you do not want part of. Now, I'll put it like this. For those who say that he needs bail money, he better do like other poor people do when they get caught with something and put his house up for collateral before they seize it. Alright? He'll get that money back after the trial. He will. But understand, it's to make sure that he doesn't run. That's what it is. Let him put up his house for collateral. I don't know his situation, if he's living with his parents or if he's living by... I don't know his situation. I'm not going to act like I do, okay? But understand, if the police seize his house and put that, and say, hey, this was, selling out of his house, and they take his house, you understand that the property value around that neighborhood goes down. So he affects everyone else around him. But y'all want to hear that, right? Just free Whiteboy. Just free Whiteboy. That's all you want to hear, though, right? This is the dumbest thing I've seen in maybe a couple days. Alright? Because we saw what happened last week. But you have to be kidding me, community. Like I said, you can get together and you can sign petitions and you can give money for this guy, alright? But we can't get you to do it for charity. We can't get you to do it for anything else, can we? Like I said, I want to know what this guy's done for the community. Nothing. I haven't seen anything. You've got to be kidding me if you think that this is okay. Understand, anybody who says, well, look, Event, I just feel as though him being in jail, because they're going to put him, if he's found guilty for this felony, guess what? They're going to put him in jail with the murderers, with the rapists, with the psychos, and you say, well, he only had possessing the drugs, and I feel that's wrong. Guess what? There's no drugs jail. There isn't. They're going to put him in there and pound me in the ass prison. And if you think that's wrong, then I would suggest you start going to those rallies where people are saying that, marijuana, weed, whatever you want to call it, should be decriminalized. That's what you need to do. We have that at least once every 2 weeks here. There's articles, I'll put a link in the info bar once again, where, the media is getting on our mayor because he is hesitant on signing that bill to decriminalize marijuana. You know how many times this happens a day in places? I don't see you, raising bail money for those people. Oh, wait, it's somebody that you like on YouTube because he plays some video games, huh? You gotta look, there's no way in hell you can tell me that this is okay. This is stupid. He wanted to act stupid because he didn't follow the rules. That's on him. Don't sit here and try to gain some sympathy for him, and you should feel ashamed of yourself for trying to gain sympathy. Each and every one of you that sat there and signed a petition, or each and every one of you that made those videos and, get bail, you're all stupid. Thank you for proving it. Like I said, when push comes to shove, you're showing exactly your true colors. And I'll put it like this. This should be a good message to him and everyone else to stay in your lane or you'll get run over. No Tony Stewart, no flex. You get what I'm saying? You should know by now that when someone does something this illegal and they're caught with this amount of illegal activity, I should say, this amount, you should know that this is going to be a problem, and this is not going away anytime soon. Now, people are saying that he's looking at, $25,000 bail in 1 year? That's light. That is light. If that is the case, he is getting off easy. And as far as I'm concerned, when you're doing something like this, I'm surprised YouTube hasn't taken his channel from him yet. You've got to be kidding me. Like I said, but y'all wouldn't care about that, until something bad happened. What do you got to do? He got to kill somebody before y'all say, all right, I'm walking away? He got to hurt somebody? What's the problem here? You understand how drugs affect the community, whether it's weed or not. You understand people have been killed for less. I've seen people shot over fucking weed. You want to sit here and tell me that's all right? We should free him? Fuck him. I'm trying to hear that. Like I said, I have no sympathy for this dude. And y'all can get mad all y'all want because y'all fans of it. I don't care. All right? The facts are the facts. He shouldn't have did this shit. Like I said, he wasn't smart enough to move this shit out of his place. All right, all that weed, you wasn't smart enough to move it somewhere? You making money off YouTube, you don't tell me you couldn't stash it somewhere, man? I don't care if you had to dig a fucking ditch and stash it somewhere, far away that no one would have found. I don't care. The fact is, you didn't put in enough effort so that you weren't caught. Like I said, it is wrong for him to be swatted the way he was, but don't sit here and think that that's justifiable. This is why he shouldn't have been caught. I'm not trying to hear it. The person who did it, they should feel bad about themselves for swatting because they got immature and they went that far. All right? But knowing that he had all this stuff in his house, nah, man. No sympathy. Let him get what he get. Let him do his bid. If that's what they give him, let him do his bid. That's how I see it. Don't sit here and tell me because you like some fucking video, because he's some fucking video game, some gameplay, all of a sudden you want to praise him to the moon and show some fucking sympathy. Fuck out of here with that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?